This Nibble originally aired on RSBANDBupdate, episode 740, Androids and Authoritarians. Enjoy.
Why does Old School work and this doesn't? Why does their community involvement
I was actually thinking of asking
that
question to you earlier when we were talking about this.
And I don't know. If I had the answer to that, man, I would be advocating for it all day long because I don't know how they did it. I don't know how they did it with people that are like the most cynical, toxic players in all of RuneScape. But somehow they made it work.
How many changes do they make to it?
Well, they're polls that they do have 20 plus options.
Like constantly. And it's continuous. Like it's... I don't know why it works, but it works there.
They have a player base that's, 3 times the size of RS3, right?
Probably.
Let me check that right now.
I mean, I'm not sure, but yeah, it's considerably bigger.
That's probably why. Diversity of opinion.
All right, so if we go month to month, OS Mobile launches in November of last year, and it shoots up to 97,000 on the month from 58,000. At that time, EOC was 22,000. Right now, OS Mobile and OS Regular are 72,000. Standard RuneScape is 19.2 thousand.
Holy shit. That is...
So it's nearly four times.
Yeah.
And is that current numbers or daily average?
September 2019 average so far.
Man.
Daily average for September 1st was 20,000 EOC, RuneScape 3, 74,000 Old School.
Okay. That's bad. At what point are we just costing them money at this point?
Oh, well,
at what point is RS3 just costing them money?
We'll know in about a month and a bit when the financials for the last year come out.
I'm going to venture to say if it wasn't for MTX, RS3 would probably be a goner. 80,000, dude, to 20? Shit. I didn't know it was that dramatic. I thought it was probably maybe 2 to 1, and I thought a lot of that had to do with Twitch, but 4 to 1?
Keep in mind also they don't have heuristics-based bot removal there.
Hey, can you check June and July?
Sure.
Man.
Of this year?
Yeah.
June and July of this year. July 2019, RS3 23.3, Old School 72.5. And June 20,000.4 for RS3, 75,000 on the nose for Old School.
Wow, okay. I was wondering how much summer affected it.
So there's a thriving community, like 4 times our size, that has legitimate influence on the game's development, and it seems like everything is working over there. I don't know. I mean, what can we say about that?
And this is why last year at RuneFest, the Old School talk left 2 of us speechless.
Yeah, like I legitimately don't know what this means, but it just gives me a really uneasy feeling. You know what I mean? Like I just... Because on one hand you're saying, don't give the players any input on anything, but that's the completely opposite of what Old School's doing, and they're kicking our ass. They're taking our lunch money, man.
I heard it you almost.
Keep in mind, though, when I say that, I come from the culture where I prefer that my operating system effectively just tell me what to do with Mac OS. And I prefer most of my games to be that way, too.
Is that maybe because you're an authoritarian?
I don't consider myself an authoritarian.
Well, that's kind of the nature of it, right? Like you want the authority to tell you what you should be doing.
I don't know. And this is something we can maybe expand on later because, I mean, it's clear we don't have any answers today to this one, and maybe the community can help us on this. You can watch full episodes of RSBANDB Update right here on this YouTube channel. You can also listen to audio versions of RSBANDB Update at update.rsbnb.com, and feel free to subscribe to our show and any number of podcast listeners out there at update.rsbnb.com/subscribe.